it's a slippery slope. And this is a matchup that also is a slippery slope, right? You can let this really, you can let a lead really slip if you're not on your game at all times.
Luckily, in the case of Sheik, you do have to, not only can you avoid simple spikes like that, Sheik has a very flexible recovery, which makes a DK have a little bit less obvious of a cheese factor. You have to just avoid some of that straight hit kill power and abuse your safety on shield like that -2 fair.
It's DK, or not DK. All right, starting out with that, but Sheik has basically a non-existent disadvantage state, which is one of the reasons why I love this character. But exemplifying right here the strengths of Sheik. Now 45%. Oh, we gotta get the drag down. No.
Yeah,
double up air.
Yeah, getting the late hit of, oh my god, you're coming down with down air. Okay, I feel like this should set the tone for how Snail really wants to approach the game, is that he's looking for counter hits and he's looking for trades at basically every opportunity. Throwing out down airs and throwing out nairs and back airs as timing mix-ups in order to abuse the fact that Sheik needs to put in that extra work in order to find a hit confirm rather than just throwing out back airs. Not quite yet.
No, sorry. I think he would, if he did a raindrop, that would have killed.
Ooh, but there's just a simple enough setup right there with the needles into the pull grenade. Oh, landing
I love
up air.
the landing up air. I've done that before too. That actually is a grab confirm.
Against big bodies or just anybody?
I'm not very sure about anybody, but I know I've done it before. Also, almost dying from that down air.
Oh. Mixing in the crawl there is Webb.
I love the answers, right, that he has Webb's adaptations already. He was gonna go for the spike, or not spike, sorry, the up smash.
Yeah, I think that could have been, if you really wanted to mix, you could have done spike, drag down, run off, drag down, up air. But it's hard to get every hit confirmed, and he's in such a lead right now that they can play to their strengths and be extra evasive, but still SlimiestSnail, 100% as DK isn't too bad, plus you're playing a character that has just so much raw hit kill power, and Snail has been doing an excellent job of being willing to go off stage, being willing to play to DK's win conditions, but you just have to worry about so much, because one stray needle is all it takes.
Exactly, and this is why, personally, I love Sheik as a character, is that you can really just get anything in, right? And look at that, right? And get 46, 52, right? It adds up very quickly.
Absolutely. I almost want to see Webb stick a little bit more grounded in order to try and find more forward tilt punishes. He seems very focused on a landing aerial into something. Yeah,
he does seem to, the DK starting to adapt a little, Snail, right? A little bit to the landing aerials. However, DK in disadvantage state, dead.
Not a single jump to be had. Stuffed it out with a recovery that happens a lot, even up towards
smash 4.
Yeah, even upward to mid-level play where you're just going I just want to jump back to ledge. That can get punished by so many even low-hanging aerials as we see with this fair. And it's tough, but you have to be super disciplined with that. You're not just gonna get away with that. Yeah,
and. No, Webb really on his game today, definitely.
Oh yeah.
I've seen other performances, right? But today, he really looks like he's in control, very much so. But tournament results are up. There's the reverse up air. He failed to combo more off of that, but you do have the amazing opportunity to string that across the platforms. Yeah. And 70%.
Okay, just simple soft nair into dash attack, looking for another one of those catching off the ledge, but you're able to weave together so much that escaping Sheik and just is insanely difficult. You have such good frame data. Getting the wrong end of the down air, but you're still finding the grab, down throw into back air.
That was the correct DI for the down throw, because if he DI'd in, he would have gotten the up air, and that probably would have killed. That could have been an up smash, but gonna get that DI mix up.
The forward throw that time. Just
exactly.
It keeps it fast, and one of the best things Webb has been doing since he came onto the scene, even during the Wi-Fi era, was playing fast. His Lucas, his Zero Suit Samus, and his Sheik.
This is it. This is it right here. This is what the combo extensions with reverse up airs that you can do. That he got all of that because he was doing reverse up airs, because it planted them inward more.
get those. Sheik, one of the better characters at using the slingshot / flick shot tech, could be some mixture of those. Laying into it, and it is so good.
Exactly. This character has so much that I feel like some people neglect. But
sometimes you don't need the whole bag of tricks in order to come down and shut down a Donkey Kong.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Raindrop, drop top. Webb is on fire right now. He is hot.
And I think it's great as a combo-oriented character. Like, you get a Donkey Kong to open up. And not to say that Snail is playing poorly. He's definitely trying to play to his
This is like a -2, -3 matchup.
But yeah, this is just how the matchup goes.
I was fighting BD Bean in friendlies. Speaking of which, he's here today as well.
Yes.
But I was fighting BD Bean in friendlies. One of my favorite things you can do, and I caught him off guard with this. Is you can do the forward throw bouncing fish, right? Now, if they decide to drift in more, you can literally just drift in with them and get a spike, because you can just down air right there.
Right.
You'll match their drift. But with DK's explodable recovery, what could he do there?
Yeah, he gets double back air and waits for the only recovery option. Especially, I believe if you noticed, the jump came out in between the first and the second back air.
Yes, and that is one thing with like Sheik's combos too, is that sometimes they're not entirely perfect. But if you're just like mashing jump at a disadvantage, Sheik's gonna catch that, and now you're out of a jump, and now you're in disadvantage against Sheik, which is even worse.
Yeah, you have to play almost to make an analogy for players for the all two rivals players that are in our chat right now. A lot of times, just raw DI and drift are your best options to get in and out of disadvantage, and to play around either long combo strings or frame traps, because you're getting hit anyway.
Yes.
So Donkey Kong's the out for Donkey Kong is I'm going to hold away until I can up B in. But when you're placed at such a position where you're getting hit with you're getting hit by a rising back air and sent lower, like this is just terrible. Like, it's
yes,
just
exactly.
awful.
But it's personally to me, I posted a matchup chart today for Sheik, and this character's top 15.